Have you ever felt like life is happening to you rather than for you? It's a common feeling, but it doesn't have to be your reality. You have the power to change this narrative. The truth is, you have more power than you might think. This power lies in your ability to be proactive. Proactivity is about taking initiative and making things happen. It means not waiting for opportunities to come to you, but creating them yourself. Welcome to LeaducademyAI, where we fuel your growth and unlock your potential. Today, we're diving into concepts inspired by the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications to access transformative insights and explore our exclusive, free Leaducademy Essentials Vault, packed with PDF summaries of our videos to enhance your learning. Let's dive into today's topic. Being proactive means taking control of your life, rather than simply reacting to what happens around you. It's about having a clear vision and purpose. When you're proactive, you're in the driver's seat of your life. You steer the direction you want to go. Think of proactivity as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Just like physical exercise, the more you practice being proactive, the more natural it feels. Over time, being proactive becomes second nature. It becomes a part of who you are, not just something you do. Reflecting on your actions and planning ahead are key components of a proactive mindset. When you're proactive, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're living life on your own terms, achieving your goals, and realizing your full potential. Imagine 2 people facing the same challenge at work. Let's call them Alex and Sam. Their boss announces a big project with a tight deadline. Alex immediately feels overwhelmed and starts to stress. Sam, on the other hand, takes a deep breath, asks questions, and starts planning. This scenario illustrates the difference between reactive and proactive mindsets. Alex is reactive, letting the situation control his emotions. Sam is proactive, choosing how to respond to the challenge. Reactive people often feel like victims of their circumstances. Proactive people take responsibility for their lives. By changing our language, we can start to shift our mindset from reactive to proactive. Use phrases like, "I choose to," and "let's look at our options." Being proactive can significantly improve your life. When you're proactive, you're more likely to achieve your goals. You're not waiting for opportunities, you're creating them. This leads to a greater sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Proactive people tend to be less stressed. They focus on what they can influence, reducing anxiety. In relationships, proactivity leads to healthier, more satisfying interactions. At work, proactive employees are highly valued and often see more opportunities for growth. They anticipate problems and find solutions. This proactive approach often leads to career advancement. To become more proactive, recognize when you're being reactive. Reactive behaviors often stem from fear or habit. One common reactive behavior is complaining. Instead of complaining, ask, "What can I do about this?" Another reactive behavior is procrastination. Face tasks head-on, breaking them into smaller steps if necessary. Blaming others is also reactive. Take responsibility and ask, "What's my role in this situation?" By identifying these behaviors, you can start to change them. Shift your focus to proactive actions. Becoming more proactive is a process. Focus on your circle of influence, things you can control. Set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals. Write them down and review them regularly. Take initiative. Don't wait for things to happen. If you see a problem, propose a solution. Practice anticipating problems and planning ahead. Look at your schedule and prepare for potential challenges. By thinking ahead, you're less likely to be caught off guard. Respond effectively to challenges when they arise. Let's look at how proactivity can play out in real-life situations and how taking initiative can make a significant difference. Imagine you're stuck in traffic on your way to an important meeting. The frustration builds as the minutes tick by. A proactive response would be to call ahead to inform about the delay, use the time productively by catching up on emails, and plan to leave earlier next time to avoid such situations. In a personal relationship, if your partner seems distant, don't wait for things to get worse. Initiate a heartfelt conversation to understand their feelings and work together to resolve any issues. At work, if your team is consistently missing deadlines, take the initiative to analyze the root causes. Propose actionable solutions to improve efficiency and meet targets. Suggest implementing a new project management tool or a different way of allocating tasks to enhance productivity and ensure everyone is on the same page. In terms of personal health, if you're feeling sluggish or unwell, don't ignore it. Schedule a checkup, start a regular exercise routine, and make healthier food choices to boost your energy levels. It's about taking action to create the change you want to see in your life. Small proactive steps can lead to significant positive outcomes. Proactivity leads to better outcomes in various aspects of life, from personal relationships to professional achievements. Take control of your life and make positive changes. The power to improve your circumstances lies in your hands. Now it's time to turn the mirror on yourself. Think about your life over the past week. In what situations were you reactive? How could you have approached those situations more proactively? Consider the areas of your life where you'd like to be more proactive. Choose one area to focus on first and take a proactive step this week. Reflect on your language and rephrase statements in a more proactive way. As you embark on your journey to become more proactive, remember that every step you take is a step towards a better version of yourself. Reflect on this powerful quote from Viktor E. Frankl. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. This space is where your true potential lies. This space, this moment of choice, is where proactivity lives. It's the birthplace of your decisions and actions. Consider the inspiring story of Nick Vujicic. Born without limbs, Nick chose to be proactive despite his circumstances. He focused on what he could do, not what he couldn't. His determination and positive mindset became his greatest assets. Today, he's a successful motivational speaker, author, and father, inspiring millions around the world. Remember, being proactive doesn't mean you'll never face challenges. It means you'll face them with a sense of purpose and personal power. You'll be equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Every moment is a chance to be proactive. Each decision you make shapes your future. Start now. Take that first proactive step. Your future self will thank you for the courage and determination you show today. Thank you for joining us on this journey toward greatness. Remember to check out our free Leaducademy Essentials Vault in the video description, filled with PDF summaries to enrich your exploration. If you found value today, please like, subscribe, and explore the video description for more resources. Special thanks to Stephen Covey for the powerful ideas from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Next up, begin with the end in mind for clear goals.